Today we're going to be talking about arcs and chords. We need to know that a central angle is an angle which the vertex is in the center of the circle. We need to know about two kinds of arcs. A minor arc is an arc that is less than 180 degrees. And then we have a major arc. A major arc is greater than 180 degrees. Adjacent arcs are when they are on the same circle and they intersect at exactly one point. A semicircle is a semicircle if the central angle equals 180 degrees, then the arc is a semicircle. To find the measures of the arc, that's the same measure as the central angle. In this case, we see that the central angle measures 30 degrees, therefore arc AC is also 30 degrees. Let's look at this example. We have here a circle whose central angle is measuring 120 degrees, meaning that arc AB is also 120 degrees. But what about arc ADB? Well, that's a major arc, and I know that a circle measures 360 degrees. 360 degrees minus 120 degrees gives me the measure of arc ADB, which is 240 degrees. The arc addition postulate states that the measure of an arc formed by two adjacent arcs is the sum of the measures of the two arcs. Look at this example. See if you can identify the missing measures. Stop the video and restart it when you're ready to find the answers. If arcs come from the same or congruent circles, then they have the same measure. We have a theorem called the congruent central angles theorem. In the same circle or congruent circles, two minor arcs are congruent if and only if their corresponding central angles are congruent. Congruent circles theorem. Two circles are congruent if and only if they have the same radius measures. Let's look at each example. Are the red arcs congruent? Well, we notice that the one that has 80 degrees central angles marked, then the arcs are both congruent. What about the one that has 95 degrees central angles marked? Yep, the arcs are both congruent. But let's look at the one at the top. Those are not congruent circles, therefore the arcs are not congruent. This is my very favorite theorem because it's so simple. It's called the similar circles theorem, and it's just this. All circles are similar. A recent survey asked teenagers whether they would rather meet a famous musician, athlete, actor, inventor, or other person. The circle graph shows the results. Find the indicated arc measures. Now, they've already given you the degrees of each angle. So, can you find the missing measures? Well, that's it for today. So all we need to do now is do the Big Ideas assignment. This assignment will be due on Saturday, 5 days from today. See you another day.